Hi everyone, welcome back to Scum. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is a Grimm adventure, Mission 37, Episode 1. And we've had a little bit of a change to the layout. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But needless to say, I have expanded quite a bit of the sections. I've added a few extra things in, which we'll talk through, just to try and make it a little bit more interesting. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. So I've employed OneNote and I've reworked this a little bit. So the sectors are as follows. So we're still going to do the sectors to travel through, and we've got to take a picture of a POI in each. So it doesn't have to be anything amazing, but we've got to at least take a screenshot, and we've got to display it on the end credits of the game. Still doing 1 to 4 reef spawns. If I get joined by other party members, they also get their own lives. They don't, but it's not a communal up to 4 lives between us, etc. Weapons, still have to get 2, and that's not including your melee weapon. The addition to this is improvised weapons. So if I take that, everything that I use weapon wise has got to be improvised. Improvised bow, improvised shotgun, whatever, improvised rifle. Now that's not great, is it? But that's how that goes. So the improvised bow would be the best ranged weapon out of that lot already, I'm thinking. Items to collect, 10 of. I've increased this now to 100, so there's a lot more things in here. It's a lot more varied. There is a lot of the same ones in there, but there's some random things in there as well. Makes it a bit more interesting. Locations to visit, there's now 40. Now some of them are repeated a little bit, but there's quite a lot of things and scope in there. Activities to perform, again I've increased this to 30. There's all sorts in here. Again, just to try a little bit of variations. You've got things like swim into a shipwreck, which we've not done before. Fly a plane. We've never done anything like that, so there you go. One of my favourites is liberate an airdrop site on foot. So you know how many zombies you get around an airdrop. It's approach it on foot, take out the ball out on foot, etc. Special 10s, yep, still 3 lots of 10s, but obviously there's a few more sections in there now, as you can see. And the special locations are exactly the same. I think the Halloween house was in the last one. Can't remember, but anyway, they're all there. And then the last section, which I touched on last time, is this mission handicap. Now there's 14 things here that can have a negative on your game, and we're actually doing 2. We're not doing 1. There's things like it can be raining. We can't use armour. The adventure starts at 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's dark. You know, all that type of thing. Yeah, so that's what we've got. I have already rolled my parameters for this next adventure, so I'll put them on the screen now. So the sectors I've got to travel through are A0 and D3. So if you think about the screen there, A0 is down here, D3 is right on the top, so there's a bit of disparity there. Our base is somewhere like in the middle, if you like, but that's fine. We rolled for 3 respawns out of a possible 4, so that's not bad. The weapons, we ended up getting a sidearm and the rifle, or a sniper rifle. We know how it went last time, but there you go, that's what I've rolled. Items to collect, I've got a knife, a cap, that's like a baseball cap, that type of thing, canned food, balaclava, pills, a beanie hat, fruit, snowball, a radio, and a handgun. So they're all pretty straightforward. Locations to visit, 5 off. We've got a farm, we've got a harbour or a pier, we've got a bridge. Now that's going to be a big bridge, not one of these little small ones. It's got to be one of the main bridges going across rivers. An airfield, and a bunker. Activities to perform while out and about. Got to make a torch. Got to kill an animal. Make a boat or a raft. Okay. Liberate an airdrop site on foot. So I did actually roll for that one. So that's going to be interesting. And locate or purchase a full can of fuel. So I've got to find a can, and then I've either got to siphon fuel, buy fuel, whatever I can. Special 10s. Yep, I've got to find 10 firearms. I've got to find 10 lots of ammo and 10 feathers. Now, the way I'm going to do this is that I don't want 10 complete stacks of ammo, but if I find, say, a bit of 9mm, say 3 lots of, that one square classes as one square. So, in a nutshell, I just want 10 squares worth of ammo, 10 tiles. It doesn't matter if there's only one in it, as long as there's 10 tiles, that's 10 individual lots of ammo. That's the way I'm going to do it. Special locations, I got the radio station in Charlie 2. And then the mission handicaps, I got do not start the game with bandages or medical supplies. Now that's not pills. That just means things like tourniquets, bandages, rags. I can't start with anything like that. I can literally go out of the base and cut some clothes up and make bandages. That's fine, but I don't actually drive off from the base with anything. And the other one is only normal ammo can be fired. So I can't use trace rounds, I can't use armor piercing. It's just normal, straightforward. Obviously, that is a little bit problematic with the ammo status I've got at the moment. So that is it. That is the ins and outs of what Mission 37 is going to look like. In a minute, we'll jump in game. I will talk you through what equipment I've got and where I've got it, and then we'll get on the road and we'll just see where we're going to go. Alright, so I will see you very shortly in game. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so just a quick inventory check. We're back to being able to use full military gear. So I've got a hiking backpack. I've got my quiver, even though I've not got a bow. But to be honest with you, it's storage. Just a normal beanie. I've got some tactical armour. Got a blue camouflage jacket, a shirt, tactical military pants, combat boots, etc. Weaponry, I have got the medieval sword, which I managed to repair up because I got a grinding stone. Carbon hunter for the sniper rifle. Obviously got the improvised sight scope on it again. And for that I've got 4 full hunter magazines, and I've just got an extra 18, but that is all I've got. I have got others in the tracer rounds, but I can't use them. And for the sidearm I've got the Block 21, and I've got 7 magazines, all full, and then I've got tons of 45. And then I've just got a Bushman in my holster as well. Few block picks, etc, etc. And I have got some meds. Well, I have got pills. I haven't got any rags or anything, so that's one of my negatives. And that is about us for this one. Okay, so moving on. The car, I've had a little bit of a respray. I don't think I've got any front lights for this. Let's just have a little look. I might have. Oh, they're Leica ones, aren't they? They're Rages. Yeah. Yeah, I've got backlights. I've just not got front lights. I've got 2 spare wheels in there as well. So, where are we going to go now then? So, we know we need to go up to D3. We know we need to go to A0, which is down here. So where to go? I'm just looking at the locations: a farm, harbour, bridge, bunker and an airfield. I'm wondering whether the airfield we should do this. Now, that's a big POI, I know it is. I'm not on about going underground and all that, but there's definitely airfields there. There's like runways, there's good loot. Because we've got to go to D3 anyway. Well, we can go to this airfield straight away, I suppose. Get that out of the way. I know that we've had a bit of a bad track record, but we could do with some early loot there. Should we do that? I think what we can do, if we go and have a look at that now, and then we can make the torch. We can even try and find an animal in these woods or something. Right, what I'm going to do, decided, I'm going to go down here. There's some farm down here. I'm going to go to that farm. Then I'm going to go back up to this airbase, I think. Have a little look around the airbase and we'll go from there. Come on, let's get going. So I hope everybody's well. I'm recovering a little bit. I've now got my voice back, which has been a bit of a nightmare, to be fair. There seems to be quite a bit going round. There's a beeper nearby. So hang on, that's not a farm, is it? Could it be classed as a farm? It looks like a farm, doesn't it? But is the farmland? Is that an orchard in the back? I'm not going to class that as a farm. It probably is, but I've got my eye on another one. So the gun range is down here. In a minute. And all these could be classed as farmland, couldn't they, I suppose? Yeah, so the gun range will be down here. Yeah, still not got to stop in here. Just down here, I believe, is an actual farm. So these buildings here, they've got grapevines, and it's a proper farm. This one, I reckon. So we'll do a little bit. We'll have a little look here, see if we can find any of our other items. Right, let's have a look. Oh dear. Got nothing. Silent. Both got suppressors on, but doesn't mean a lot really, does it? Take that. Take that as well. So special terms we need firearms, ammo and feathers. Okay. Might get feathers in here then. So I'm just looking at the parameters. Tell you what, I might take them because I don't know. Let me just have a look actually at crafting this raft. Is on base building that one? Is it? It might be. Small raft. So I need wood mainly, and then a few nothing major there, is there? Nothing major at all. Should be fine. There's a bicycle there. Screwdriver. We'll take a bit of food with us there. That won't take too much. Decent weapon this. Decent weapon, medieval sword. Seen a few items to start knocking off. We will take that because I don't think we've got one in the car. You don't know when we're going to need light or fire anyway. Right, that's not gone well. Look in this barn, complete bite there. So we've got some feathers at last. So we do need 10. I think on the feathers we will stack them because they're like individually stacked, if you know what I mean. We need 10 firearms, and I also need to find a handgun, which, you know. Right, so that's that. So so can take the farm off. We've done the farm now. Let us now head across the up to the airfield. That's the top end of the gun range then. Oops. So guessing sort of where I'm going here, if I'm honest. Yeah. That's got to be the airfield. I've got myself in some trouble over this side of the POI before. Oops. I'm going to go onto the runway. Right, before we go any further, I'm just going to obviously empty all the stuff that I've already just collected. Okay, right, let's get into it. we're going to do these prefabs. Oh, whoa. Right, I've got 2 there. Oh. I'll do us. Oh, come on. Oof, right, okay. Had to move around a little bit then. We're alright though. Right, let's get down to searching now then. What we've got there, we've got a bag. So, let's have a look. So we've got 9mm ammo, which I've got .38. I don't need either of them. I'm going to obviously take this. I take in hand. I'll get searching in here. If I find a few items, that's quite nice. Right, hang on. So we need a beanie hat. Yeah. So we've got a beanie hat now. So even though they're just normal everyday items, I'm finding I've got another one there. Don't need gloves. It's like a compass. I will take it anyway, but it's not on my list. Take that as well. And the combat helmet, even though again it's not on my list. .38. Ooh, here's file ammo. Right, okay. What activity here? I think if I can come out singly, I'm going to do it. Purely. Oh, there's another beep somewhere. keep expecting it to set a horde off. Got away with it up to now. Set a lot off here. Ew. Got a jam. Oh no. Oh dear. This is not good. This is Grimm. Well, no, I'm gonna die here. There you have it, first death. I'm just not boxing clever enough. I'll get back to my body, let's get sorted out. Hi, welcome back. I've got my body back. Obviously a little bit battered, some of my equipment's battered. I am going to make a sewing kit first off to repair a few items. Took a proper bat hiding then, and I obviously lost one of my lives. This is the danger of coming here. I'm half tempted just to sack it off like I did before. I don't actually need to be here as such, and it is a dangerous POI. And this is without sentries. Go on, repair 200 please. Yeah, that's okay. The problem we had then was I got a weapon jam. I don't know if you noticed. So let's just get the gun up and have a look at it. Oh, I don't know which one I've got. It's not that one. It's probably going to be that one. Oh, yeah. So let's take that in hand. Just reload it. Put that back there. Now these are all 100%, but it might be something to do with the ammo that was in it, if you know what I mean. Just reload that as well. I've not got a lot of that. So let's just put all this in here. Clothing. Put that in there as well. And I think the beanie hat is obviously part of. Yep. Things I need to find. Actually got two, Anna, but it doesn't matter. Put that back in there. Right. Let's. My body's in just over there. I'll decay. Let's go and see if can find. Still got that bag, haven't we? God, look at them all here. We'll just have a. We'll see if we can clear these 3 out. Look at the state of these. That'd be better. Well, I don't know if I would be or not. No, that wasn't a good idea. They're coming from all over here. I think in any event, I think in any event, it's a bad idea. Oh, I haven't even reloaded. And I've got it. That is just stupid. Right, I need to get some rags very quickly. I've got a C3 injury here. I'm leaving after I've done this because this is just stupid. Going to rags. I think without a silent option, even though I've got suppressors on, I think without a silent option here, I just think you're screwed. Let's get that C3 dealt with. Right, okay. The jackets took some right batter. Okay, so let's take your hands, let's reload that. It's going to be an issue, isn't it? It's look how many magazines I used then, just on that lot. I'm also not very happy how the gun keeps jamming. It's not the actual weapon. I tell you what I do need, actually thinking about it while I'm on it, antibiotics. I'll do. Oh, that's the wrong place. And then the last one on this. Right, let's just have a look. So we are okay. Right, okay, so that's that. Let's put these down here. And we'll take that paper with us as well. Don't want to be littering. Right, let's just see if we can get anything off these while we're just going, while we're here. We've killed loads of them. I do need a balaclava. I honestly cannot believe how many zombies I had to kill then. We're not done yet. Look at this lot. Jesus. So we're only on 40 health. Let's just have a little look. We've got no infections anymore. They're just spawning in, look at them. Oh my god. I hate this. Didn't like that loud scream. Look at them, they're all over the place. I'm going to search these for you on the way back. Because I could do with finding a balaclava. Hang on, got a cap. Military cap. Not really a usable one, but I'm not bothered about that at the moment. That screwdriver. I'm tempted to just go back and try and grab that bag. Oh, this might be my undoing here. What did you get? What on earth? I'm still losing it. Oh, no. Here we are again. So I've lost 2 of my lives. I'll just get my body back. I'll get back to you. Right. I'm getting in my car and I am driving away. Another hard lesson learned here. So I lost 2 lives straight away here. Not good at all. Not good at all. Must have done the airbase though. If you can call it that. Right, I'm going to have to try and do a bit of jiggery poker here to have a look at what we've got. Because I've got some damaged equipment again. So, let's have a look here. Because if you look, I didn't think about this before. So here, I've got ammo. I need 10 lots for me special 10s. That can go clothing, clothing. Let's cut them into rags. I need to make some bandages. That's what I need to do. Got some of those needles, sorry, some of those puppies, crafted bone needles from them like I did before. And then try to find some rags. I've got a cap there, haven't I? So that's the cap as well. Right, I'll just reload quickly. Not a great start really to this adventure, but it's always a risk. We got hammered last time we came here. It's not somewhere to come if you haven't got a decent loadout, especially a stealth loadout. So let's just have a look at crafting. Let's see what we can do. So not base building. Yeah. Can use fishing line. We haven't got any fishing line by the way, but there's only those two types of needle, obviously. Just having a little look. Right, so whilst health's recovering a little bit, let's just see what general stuff we can do. What do we need to make a torch? Long stick and a rag. Okay, let's go and do that. And I can make that. Ah, hang on, we don't need more than one. What else can we do? Do you know, I've just thought of a bit of a cheat here. I could make arrows. That's just a bit naff, innit, really. That's something we could do if we needed to further down the line. Can we make a knife? Of course we can. We can make a stone knife. Yeah, let's do that. Even if I forgot about that. So craft stone knife. That'll get us a knife that what we're looking for. We've got us cat. We need to find some pills. We need to find a balaclava, some fruit, a snowball, a radio, and a handgun. We haven't even found a handgun. Okay, so that's his knife. We've done that as well. So in here, let's get this open. These are what we've got. We've got his knife, we've got the torch, we've got 3 lots of ammo, we've got his beanie hat, his cap, and we've got 1 lot of feathers at the moment. And we need to find some things to repair. Repair his items. I'll just make that. Right, okay. I think I'm going to leave it here. Bearing in mind we've literally been down to the farm and we've attempted to infiltrate the airbase and basically got decimated. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here. We've come to this little hamlet here. There's a few bits to search on here, which we might do on the beginning of the next one. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me any comments as usual. Alright, so I can't believe it, we just got killed exactly more or less the same as we did last time we were here. You'd think I'd learn, but yeah. Anyway, until the next time, all I've got to say is adios.